Greetings everybody from my 2023 Nissan Versa S manual transmission. I've gotten a few questions on my videos about what this is like to drive in windy weather on the highway. And so right now we have a combination of thunderstorms in the area and mixed rain, and then I believe there's wind gusts up to about 30 miles an hour. So in the video you're probably going to be able to hear all of that as I'm driving along. The wind gusts are kind of sporadic. So my thoughts on how this car does in a situation like that is it does very well. It's a very light car. I'm sure it's not the most aerodynamic in the world, and it's got sort of skinny tires just due to its economy nature, but it always feels safe. I've got the cruise set at about 75 here, and yeah, you can definitely tell that it's windy out. You do feel a little bit, but it's nothing that's going to yank the steering wheel out of your hands or shove you into the other lane or anything like that. It's just it's very well controlled. So if you have any concerns about driving this car at highway speeds in weather like this, yeah, you really shouldn't be concerned. They really do a good job. Now there have been other cars I have driven. I guess this car doesn't want me to pass them. They keep kind of speeding up. I'm sure if I get behind them, they will slow down, but we'll see what happens. I don't like to be in the left lane if I'm not actually passing somebody, unlike a lot of other people. But anyway, yeah, like the one most notable car, yeah, as predicted, now they're slowing down now that I got back behind them. One most notable car that was really exciting, for lack of a better word, on the highway was the old Volkswagen Beetles. Like I had 60s and 70s Beetles. Now those cars, a nice wind gust would yank the steering wheel out of your hands and send you flying across the highway. Yeah, this is nothing at all like that. You can see now also the rain is picking up. So I can give some comments too as to how this does, just as far as general rain driving in terms of hydroplaning. I've not really had any issues with hydroplaning in this car at highway speeds. If you hit like deep water on the highway and you're going at highway speeds, I think most any car you're driving might have a challenge with that. But this one has a pretty conservative traction and stability control system. So if you happen to hit a big puddle on the highway, that'll take over and keep you on your path. I think maybe that's only happened once. It never felt scary. I always felt in control of the car and safe. And then just in normal and even harder rain, heavier rain, it's perfectly fine. Now, of course, that's assuming you've got good tread on your tires and you have a good tire that's designed to handle the rain. I'm still on the factory stock tires that the car came with, and they do a very good job of handling all of this. So, yeah, I just, based on a few people asking me about that, I thought I would go ahead and post a video with my experience of driving this in windy conditions. So I'll be quiet for just a second here and see if you can hear like the wind buffeting. buffeting's not the right word. So, it's not even that loud, the wind anyway, but you can tell, you can hear the kind of going on, especially on the side of the car. The sound insulation inside of the car is really good for what it is. It's definitely not luxury car quiet, but it's not fatiguing, it's not loud. It's good. In fact, it's probably a bit quieter than you might expect if you're used to driving older economy cars. I've said in some of my other videos that buying a new Nissan Versa is pretty much just like buying a new 90s car, except it has a lot more safety and other features that go along with it to bring it up to the modern day. And just overall, it's a pleasant car to live with. So hopefully those of you who were wondering get some usefulness out of this video. You can see I have my intermittent wipers on. I usually put Rain-X on my cars, so I don't even have to use the windshield wipers. But I haven't applied that for a while, so kind of having to use the wipers now, and they do a pretty good job. They're actually really quiet. You can't really hear them. Just a very slight whoosh / hiss, but yeah, as long as they're clean, they do a really good job of getting the water off the window. And this car, yet another surprising feature is it has variable intermittent wipers in addition to a low and a high speed, which I actually may at this point flip to the low speed to just keep it going. Yeah, now that the rain is picking up and I'm starting to see some sort of standing water on the highway, no issues, just cruising along safe and secure. And we're going to be, I think the rain's going to be continuing to pick up as I continue driving here. I'm not going to make this video too much longer, but we'll see here if the rain continues picking up. Now also, one last thing I want to share in this video is pretty much right around this corner I'm getting ready to cross the state line where the speed limit increases. So now a combination of harder rain, and I'm gonna just start bumping this up right now. Not sure what this BMW thinks they're doing. They're not actually passing anybody, so I have to kind of keep my eye on that. But anyway, I do have the speed bumped up now, and again, this is one of the more windy areas because I'm just on top of the hill here. Still feels good. I can't really go as fast as I'd like because this BMW is kind of blocking me. It does look like they are sort of slowly passing the cars that are coming along, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna just slow way down because of this person. Yeah, I was hoping to show you more of driving like 78, 80 in this kind of weather, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that, as this BMW now is 5 under the speed limit and blocking the lane, and it does not look like they're going to get over anytime soon. But we do have some heavier rain. get over. They do seem like a left lane kind of person. So I'm in 5th gear on the highway. It doesn't have a whole lot of acceleration, but it was definitely enough to get me back up to speed to get around that BMW. So here you go, 80 miles an hour, heavy rain, heavy wind. You can see the standing water. Doing a great job. That BMW is still in the wrong lane. Right there was a bit of a wind gust. You probably heard it. Yeah, so that's mainly what I wanted to show you there. Is going along at 80 miles an hour and this kind of stuff. Very little tugging. Nothing really concerning at all. I feel perfectly calm and relaxed driving at this speed in this weather. Well, now that I'm having to slow down for, I believe that's a BMW, maybe, I don't know, another BMW. The BMWs today like to drive in the left lane. Hey, that one's getting over, but speed limit's dropping, and I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video right now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you benefited from it. Have a great day.